mame and try say me say edi amount say nka Kotoko encounter problems be with Hope brand na yinima then you better buso mo say in spite of all the problem na mo da so te ho say Hope for enter any problems be with omo dealings with Kotoko ayinima ke be buso Hope for say na de na mo to aso yi but two parties to that contract no me information so obia e complaining
ana obia yo okay
na nano me call adakoja achi no na abranti bi ba me nche rafa won mo affairs na mo ne yi kasa ya no mo didi atem o yi no so ni bi no ya na ochi ma chem se ono de the previous CEO no na na amponsa de Mr. Ideas you din koma na me say on relax ni en fan sam no ba ko no kofa area ni THB di ba na me say okay inti what was the contract of area about na ye na Kotoko
yes
if the area
then na Kotoko nya free
Kotoko eto jesi ni because o maka che area say sisi ya ye tie akoma fa bi betima ko puma say ye pese beto e bia 200,000 copies of this design Puma jerseys Puma for because okay to 200 na ene mu team na akoma fa team no ye be ma mo home away yabema mo track suit yabema mo as part of
the deal
but on make sure say they also over 200,000 replica no over 12
yes
and the area deal no meaning penny bia on na sika na Kotoko and the eco fast replica na ba e be si ne gudem aye ne ka susuru
wow
a photo rough me de my chapa say Kotoko nuru ba bia obenya a top brand to sponsor Kotoko you can go and buy and unim nipa no bebre nya awe Kotoko ahye Puma da o
ai
under Dr. Kizabo no na Kotoko ahye Puma bebre nim
yeah
Kotoko 80 no mo hye umbro
yeah
Kotoko ahye Admara from Germany and Herbert Mensa no hye Admara ni nyina mu no busapanyi sa top company ti say who compare established brand ti say area Puma Umbro Nike Adidas see a current situation here with media. Nasa blasta told you know every year even. Oh yes. Puma jerseys in Triaka. Yet we pay. First, no cause on sponsor 8 years can be grandma.
Yes.
We take jerseys and pay for it. Your first ever time a Puma for the jersey brave drew a port and more the music clear the brave sponsorship. They say a partnership you have here before most of my we have extended our partner what a partnership na some na ko ni mu a emu 70 say a sponsorship to say Real Madrid to Madrid is sponsored by Adidas Madrid sanji additional amount per every jersey sold Madrid mom give me free Adidas for Manchester ne Adidas dey no Manchester just can be free Adidas for ni u ton jersey bia ye wo mu say ene ye wo mo koto be she emre bi sa ayi me ne Anof and another guy at Ken UST MBA ye ne ye was a sports ade ya obi a interest na atade won komo it we sat and drew up a plan and a business plan. The plan was that Raf Kotoko had to folks should go to China, register their own brand ebia Fabu Sports Phobia BB omo register na Kotoko first season ono an koto be 50,000 jerseys omo company bin twama no na Kotoko match try so beton one okotwa na China na ne bo na efu
yes
so Kotoko timi ton 50,000 first year otimi ton 100,000 second eton do 200,000 na Kotoko ye proposal de ko kire area ne Puma ne Nike one Kotoko can get a grounds and kunya sponsorship. But since it's here, oh here, what your proposal na Rafael can? Oh yeah, 8 million away. Even if Fabu Santos would register in 10 million or so, and it doesn't reflect that they will buy. You must give the company evidence and say your supporters will purchase about 200,000 replica jerseys per season.
Sure.
And son and Ipakora is okay. So me turn 200,000. No, I check a price. Me turn say. And you would tell me sponsor me more jerseys. As a most kakraka one. Me more because he can make Jeffrey the amount on a moon of the amount.
Yeah.
Economics for Bakacho say there is no free lunch. In economics, there is no free lunch. The Biazimo Meka. Ma meno mo bro wotifie young boy wotifie na maame bi no jollof no atibia bro na wadi waye banku no atibia ekyere be baka oh bra kwesi na yi mani mu afu fa se kan gwa ha maame obedo da obehwie fufu asi o se o mi kunu ayi fufu kakra wo maame na o te jollof bro na ga so de there is no free lunch sal jollof na di no o kwa ko ye ho adwuma de ama no sa na teti Kotoko ne has a folk situation dey abusa banyi. Let's be frank with ourselves. Opa abusa the previous management no mo Dr. Chemu sign strike, right? Nebe busa na ampo some area. Na kasa opa empirical evidence. How many copies of strike any ton in 3 years na Kotoko or 2 years no money strike here man. Mo ton replica saying. I mean, you will not get any convincing numbers. Area Jesse no. Don't was saying na Kotoko ton here last season. THB whole brand no dodo say na Kotoko eton here officially how many figures e dey to say ye ton dodo say abusapan you will not get it enti we no kra no say unya bi say and IMC for her time on buy last season no na to go and buy jerseys e bi on buy Kotoko sika $100,000 €200,000 euros somebody go to jersey no be so be bro jersey or supply ni free amount obama players obia IMC season no obama obia be 6 set of jerseys I mean, you go for it because I know you are not paying money for it. So other people are complaining about and quality, no, and quality, no. Hey, we grab by also be a second the corners there. And Jason the corners there. You been on a Liverpool shirt last year, but no matter what you do, a lot of people will get issues. See, okay, where goalkeepers jerseys no?
Yes,
goalkeepers jerseys. Last year, not rough area issue be. Pictures they can buy last year okay now yellow and black boom jerseys never na green jersey be okay
yes
when I spoke to omo here o ma dey say color Kotoko choose you the ban omo and omo dey print jersey
wow
that was the color that they chose and omo say the corporate jersey you know enye say bia omo na nim colors in fact omo dey ade na bro na wa kire say the person omo here ma no ma here e dey am so the designs are very nice. Designs where there was a young kind of improvement on last year. I mean, Kabiru, Ubenya last year, Kotoko jerseys designs but I was a massive improvement in terms of the design.
Okay.
Quality so be.
Yeah. Said another African or do a chairman.
So I am analyzing the designs. The designs.
Sure.
We fetching the bar last year. Again. Minimum quality of the next team no just na team no quality no yeah achina be education bi was the Raf enya peda say just na Chelsea for share ni bi na touch na enya peda grade A na supporters grade obi abram Real Madrid just ya Real Madrid just your mode airport players no want to man Steve was Adam Yijira ene nipa kon so title replica grade A kan ho e2 ozo pese mi hu difference in the home. Etimin grade na Kotoko players na kasa na sha omo no. The Thomas grade A as supporters in there. Any team dey na pedal. That be. Because amount no mo dey no nya no dey replica na ton no.
FM 87.9.
When you are duplicating something bebrebe ya, untimi nya ne saa. Enti come at the stores one akoto jersey na. No mo busa say o pe team ni dey ni bi. Ana say o pe replica grade A. So o pe replica grade A na. This year say €210.
Wow.
And a replica grade A. So per team the name say €520 or so. The team is shenibi. And no be a cramia. Man, my nana say, but next time or the buyer you be import to be.
Enti oh yeah, the one this guy.
Oh the buyer to be say oh say just the bia Steve the bia into this. The bia into this. I ever to be. But just say
you know over wa go to one.
In Quebec me kwa
because
I had the ama.
So ko you said to cry well.
Asante go home jersey last year. She home jersey last year. All design. One the time in now THB for the Kotoko enter into the agreement to man. I'm sure it was one of the things that affected Bibia no mu bia. Na gidi. Na time we have some have a league. Last year so okay I bring league here. Emma it take time chance na board na dem report eko ama management di akire koye awpem so eba edakoja ache ansa na later okazo bia nko betene nka na later IMC buy etina kakakra me have league no just look at these designs. More share no. What are the designs we? Me say last year designs in na white no pa na me fe pa.
Yeah.
Now white na me fe pa. Nti I want to see the improvement of the back.
Red.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how they for red na na home jersey. Now Kabiru, my this year
this season there no.
Me peni me enu nyina nti fa ko share ade na ba fa this season there to so. Enti ye share red no kwa.
This season there.
This is it. On say
there's
massive improvement.
Yes. Omo your neck no ho adwuma.
And a sleeve no mo sign
there. Sleeve no.
Kotoko white ni at least asia no. Etu improvement wo we mu design mpo no.
Change.
Ene ba ko no. Design ne keke no kwa. I can see massive improvement. Our designs. I'm only hoping say Jesus and America say the boys ne share no. Because man you be the aso mu ahwa. Na me twa ntro.
Okay.
Me nso bim. Minim say the same thing na no more turn as replica no. E bi na share players na which I doubt because minim so be o manufacture jersey bia no. Team ne de no quality no. I was so
change.
Again I was opinion. Team jersey asha no say I was run say nisro players be complaining. Last season Raf okay say you starting league na ya bo na Aston Villa players no say jersey na ya mom. Omum pe because favorite e chom kakra bia. Na chom to mo say go to bring kana say especially timer na awowom kakra ni favorite no ugina ha. Na sa awode quickly as if jersey ya mom nyina ya kwaya foforo de ba. Enti possible say jersey kura betimi de aba and I'm praying say omo jersey se be bantem. Ama Kotoko ebe use kura de friendly games. No mo hu the texture, the feel of it, everything how it is. But from baby am tea I mean so be mu no. I see the new jersey say the designs no quality design no for me it appeals to me more than last year and we are hoping that quality wise ebesan so akoso.
Baby me that say I see 220 Ghana cedis is cheap. Raf must buy me one. My tonto and the message we by Jesus Raf what ye no na NSA National Sports Authority a propose yibi e dia ma Asante Kotoko say ombe use Baba Yara Sports Stadium na omu chemu a hatch folk for enso be use the Accra Sports Stadium na say enetie terms a NSA na propose the ama Asante Kotoko on the use of the Baba Yara Sports Stadium no. Or say NSA demands in two options, first and then second. May call for a quick commercial break. Me ba se na ma be ready first and second options ni nyina. Ni ya hwe emu de hen na Asante Kotoko choose na o support NSA no. Say omo a propose a new terms we e de ama Asante Kotoko ana. Enye fide ni free ha me se o tweme. Me ba se na fe me de NSA proposals na betuja amom ye wada stories nso ha
insurance I will be timid we ashimwana ini me be bia o bra Impact Life Insurance in few dia sania ya ye edwuma e wo Ghana man mu a yakobare e wo life insurance edwuma ni mu yi ya so ye ahwe e na ya giye nso atom free 0596 922 343 Impact Life Insurance, a young couple of Phoenix Life Assurance Company Limited, any Ghana Union Assurance Life Company Limited, a couple AD in fee ediasa afofie da. A general GDA and liquidity. Impact Life Insurance, no worries.
Akuma FM.
Star 712 rush. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah.
Here's to the friends who dialed star 712 hash and found no regrets. To the investors who struck gold. To the health workers who diagnosed luck with precision. To the tough guy who couldn't hold back his tears. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hard-earned stitches into a bundle of happiness. And now, here's to you. Your next big win is right here.
Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah.
Dial star
712 now join in the luckiest winning celebration every 1st July 2024. Over dial star 712 now I can to take it through as a group, individual, and now even as a community. Now win is the car prizes are in the community draw or go for the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with star 712 now join in the winning streak now.
The luckiest star 712 luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Yamisha no kesiye we to be jam for jog
87.9
Tabu agent kesiye pa di potu kwa agboche ko yadwuma HOV open Canada, UK, Australia, all the single state. We have 62 countries. So go school, so one go school, so tebulofo, so on tebulofo. Once open so ko yadwuma ko ade HOV. Shefia me gina mu nyina HOV real estate. Open sasia open the ato. Na de ye emu pempe so sambre pa de nipa bebe. And they do to kon agboche ko yadwuma. Ya so on here Atonsu Kumasi, Monaco, direct opposite of the old MTN office. Obafre, Accra, Medina main station, old Macomono, adjacent, Abrosebi, Yatro home, called with that plaza. You are Siepe, Takrade, Market Circle, second station, Central Market, and to my phone, every woman on it, opposite for Unpabra, or Kata, or Dubai, every San Mawa, Unya accommodation, Unya ticket, Unya insurance, Kajovia, Nia just say, Yankasa, and your Duboko. God will bless you. Bye bye.
Yes, we are back. Still, we are live on Akuma 87.9 FM Akuma Sports. And you go swam. Jade Bramono nonum about Pawon Sema Miensa. Now, also NSA proposes new terms for Kotoko to use Babayara Sports Stadium. Now, first also in India, also NSA is on Baja Asante Kotoko 5,000 Ghana per game. Now, it's a Kotoko game be over Bobiano, bet you have 50 million. Then 5% of the total gate process no mbejano NSA ebeti na fe NSA no mo ebe mount mo plate panels ombejo mo companies abe advertise mo nti mo de mo plate panels ebeba na match expenses or say match day expenses no police for any affair refreshment omo ye o se kane no nanka ye free get process na ansane ya deductions this time Kotoko enebetia enti police for mbeba refreshment mbeye Kotoko ebetia ye nkote emfree get process ne se de kane ne ye no oba second option no or sister Asante Kotoko game bia NS no beje 5,000 Ghana cedis then NS no ebete 10% of the gate process na beba no NS no befa 10% na fe 5% of the gate process no almost into risk and security bia bibi ebetimi asai wo ho obi wo betimi abasem any afa security form beba no so 5%. Then again Kotoko bese tua expenses no police for no refreshment no can any yeti every gate process num ansana ya disburse no Kotoko bese tua and second option what they assume say NS no wa every right say otimbe close stadium no say ma Asante Kotoko emmo game ho because omo program bia omo de be especially you do December enti NS no wa every right say to stadium no so ma Asante Kotoko nyusu you do December esan so omo activity bia ombe so omo ye ho nti we any the two options so mama yes
two options ni na say ye twam ho ti ba me ma the updated one na and discuss it say ade na communication mo de ba na coordinate the aba no mo de aba na coordinate the aba but ba me nka say Mr. Emmanuel Apiazana na even ne dealings with especially Asante Kotoko when you compare the current occupant of the same position quite different we ne penkratatro but Mr. Emmanuel Apiano Fred meeting na don't know their contract say dim go say that's when they matraba but omo asa revise at any BMT
okay
yam for second option what say you gina be be free etiam boss omo say
second option omo say Kotoko game bia Kotoko betua 5,000 Ghana cedis
still intact omo say 5,000 no for pitch maintenance. And whoever will use Baba Yara Sports Stadium, a free NECO, whoever will use any of their sporting facilities, with the exception of Tamale Namabaho, because Tamale Timo, Tamale Abadia, but as someone can say apply to Kumasene, Accra Sports, Baba Yara Accra. It's Karela, the Abba, won't have 5,000. I don't know, Timothy Oba won't have 5,000. But Accra Lions and Yakra Tanibi. Accra Lions, 17 home games, number one. 85,000 Ghana. Okay, I know commerce artists. What they
second
says can about 4,000.
Yes, second point. No, say 10% to the NSA of gate proceeds.
That is intact. Omo propose as you see at that table, so no. It's a free 5,000, about 4,000 Ghana cedis per game.
Okay.
For pitch maintenance. Almost any day. Almost the year park and so pitch maintenance. Young Queen.
Third point. No, say pay NSA 5% for risk and security.
Delete.
Okay. Kotoko to pay all match expenses, including police and refreshment. This is a departure from the old way where those deductions were made before disbursement.
In this instance, we will replace Kotoko with any team will use some facility in Biano. One will be posi car. One will be refreshment. Yadama. Posi for everybody on one body in an whole refreshment. What we use to facility. No, the members of the Kotoko is a channel. Say, in what I said, what game of Kumasia, so to apply to apply. Yes.
The last point, also NSA have the right to close the stadium down for all their activities, especially in December.
Yes, and also NSA say they will give 1 month notice to the Ghana Football Association. Anytime on more program be on person we be on 1 month notice. And the clubs and GFA in particular, because GFA never get almost facility in the clubs. On 1 month notice, but they still reserve that right because owners of the facility to close down. This is baby but still Kotoko another crater. 2 teams that one can jatu. And
wow.
Had to folk any Accra Lions signs agreement. That each game will be able to have 4,000 Ghana cedis. Aside of 4,000, 10% of gate proceeds ever call at the NSC. Then
5%.
No, basically you delete.
Okay, risk and security. Security, police, refreshment.
Match day expenses. So the emphasis match day expenses. See, say a bus, you have a printed ticket in this annual man. Nina, a buying to match day expenses. One arbitrary. Now, December. Anytime be any December. Anytime you more program,
especially December.
But they will give you 1 month notice. I'm going to say, "Bia, Kotoko game or China na China be Saturday. Maybe Wednesday no more crata say the stadium near yard. Omama, Bosumi Baku and Kaibo, Mbonka say, Bosumi we are be. You will program be at the
But say, Yaya leave fixtures that Yaya leave fixtures that why you follow. I say every president I can see every president you can cancel start every on time. Nasa will say Yamfane say Asante Kotoko what to Baba Yara the act 1 man notice on Vanya day 2 clubs you are more Accra Accra Lions ne hat folk or moon free Accra or Monko or Monko then. How do they play their games after 1 month now as a woman?
They've been playing their games. Say 2 stadium be Bomunyabo. Yeah, say your first time you say to now ref Steve who's a for the kind sign contract. You don't know Jehovah's Witness. I must sign contract here. And I'm saying for 4 years or 5 years. Now your particular calendar date be a drew be na won't be more official no.
Okay.
It's way I am saying but be a bedroom 4,000 cedis per game. That 10%. Is what both Accra Lions and Accra folk agree. Kotoko has not agreed.
Yeah.
My last checks I'm here NSC Accra. Kotoko agree.
Okay.
Kotoko that's so and they want to engage Kotoko again. Into Kotoko the only to say 4,000 per game. 10%
to the NSA.
Utia in fact baby issues ni free ma I didn't free 5% called 10% no. Yes omo man to pick panels. Omo use scoreboard no for more advert
no.
I hope Kotoko ampre negotiate the meetings no Kotoko ampre.
Yeah no more year no increasing
10%. It as we speak we and the position of the NSA which per my sources I NSA almost say had to fucking Accra Lions and raise any objection to Adena.
Are comfortable?
you may not be comfortable.
And I'm for so much can be and few more.
You may not be comfortable, but if you run and say, or rent now try and is what tomb, it is not to be to a cover before. That's the position because if you run and say, yes, last year I made you 300 cities for chamber hall. He said they are 800. Hey, if you're already at the board, and any crack you to me at 2. Maybe I would too. It is her and a general. But Kotoko, I register on intentions, ama. And as you know, say, so we insist on certain times, yeah, they will play their home games at Abranke, said Dr. Chase.
Said Dr. Kwame BM said time be on Pibia.
And they said you only know kind, say, Kotoko Nti.
Yes.
And a Okoji Stadium because now home it is a or board chairman. Now Kotoko Airbo League. Nanam was a first season, I see you. Kotoko and Ekon Krankakra, no more about Boise Kakra. No mkohaka cry just what things are and Okoji Stadium so see at the penny this is the position Cobra na minchema
so I mean you was an same
you dia grobia e hupa NC for
sir nti
ya mumpe esipone tamale stadium no pictures current emfangu ha mamena memfan kasam kire NC boss no
na wontie said the Majid e kire sansem no.
Maintenance, particularly in Africa and for that matter, Ghana has always been a challenge, not only in relation to sporting facilities. Our maintenance culture is not the best as a country, partly because we don't take cognizance of the plan for maintenance. 87.9. And secondly, also, we don't have the funds. We put up the facilities, but there's no funds to maintain it. In Ghana, in particular, when you use the facility for sports, for other activities, with the purpose of generating income to support the facility maintenance, then you are chastised by the sports journalists and others who think that the facility is meant for only sports and sporting activities.
Wey in someone NSC Deputy Director General Majid Bawa or the Etuja Nina Efa
Akuma FM 87.9.
Hey Juma.
Okay, Yanko.
I was here the issue involving NSC ni omonio man there. A lot of the times na me pese me kan was because omonio man na omoye no odwene ho a sebi any nyansa bo abura kakra fi se obi se na ade no bench no ne nan na etu ye piska kakra de aye afedi ni asan akofa ade mu oduro sisu obu
Akuma FM 87.9
within be 2 days ye be enti you ask yourself say sikana ya omoji brebia so omo de ye event ne they don't have any interest say omo protect ade no ba bi ewo no na what try say omo nya sika bi a ebetimi I improve no but rather they destroy the thing na sikana e beba no become a fractional fund entimi nye bibi papa bia so the way omo manage ade ne dey I think say e be better if government agi free omo nsem no dey ama private body beer
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi
because that board na ankasa na buzia me hu ade papa beer omoye honestly last year hu say obi the motorcycle akosi Accra Sports Studio twitwa no you say you are maintaining something
say we was say omo buka ne bibia kire asore for no say omo wia see no mbetia mo ma omo agi atumti omo twa question na people bisa na me depan say ada na ehu say obi besey ade ampa wo betimi atua kanti ni ama okwan say besey no ba wo wia ama iska ne emfa it doesn't make sense
the omo change so obi nya sika potre no say okuta budoza pese odwiri fagu obetua ka once owo sika no so obetua
omba manabu owi anu wa mom sika no masa de asi yes I let you when the voice no say also much sorry for no say
you overstretching more overstretching
and sorry for no so mbetia ampa omotia nti ye mo 15 working days the stadium will be brought back to shape asamo kan
anya na numu sam no kra last year menum nyina na yete ya ana obi di motorbike see Accra Sports Studio obi ka say ko yede ade omo jiska they destroy the thing
Until they take the money from you,
Abuja.
they allow you to go and destroy it. No more this kind of way.
There are some places. There are certain places. Our Ghana ha. Omo aye a business entity, profit oriented. Omo pay revenue. But omo hyehyɛ mmerɛ bi sɛ sɛ wobɛba yɛ high na wobɛ decide sɛ wopɛ sɛ woba deɛ ɛne ɛwo ba mesrɛw ɛnhyɛ slippers ma ha
baabi wɔ hɔ a wopɛ sɛ wokɔkɔ yɛ ne yie kura yɛ ma wo kwan yɛbɛka fa wo sika no bra ba wo deɛ once a wobɛtumi atua kan deɛ yɛnim paa sɛ you are coming to destroy it ba ne yɛ buka no ma wo ne yɛ ma wo kwan sɛ come and destroy it wowie a ma yɛ sika ne yɛnsa mfa nkosi ne yɛsi nyansa biaa nim
there are joints in Kumasi in Accra. Joint no ma biaje dan ne boarding omo hia sika no omo say do o kwita sika obetima wuram ba wo wuram a so she slippers o she singlet o she kepa don't enter ayo omo standards
no obetima mo wuram no wa
sika no ope sika na bi no ope ba wa set standards
set mrat
say
joint too.
Oh,
he is only trying to cite an example.
Analogy. You get my point when I come. I tell you, blaster match in an ongoing joint. It's the American say. I sorry, Krona, a baye, I sorry, Baba Yarano. Say, Anderson was standard, our more level, beyond standard, and no matter the amount involved, or more standards now. Obi a person use Baba Yara and will respect their standards before.
They are also crying. Said there was no money to even maintain kakra ne wo no.
Mami hear me point. Yes sir omwa. Master me nyan kan asem na mpese meka no. Tiwa mama. Me say they are private facilities. Sika no mo pe. Say na NSA invest here. Omo so sika no mo pe. Despite the music omo pe ni nyina omo say sa wo ba na wo hyecha enwuram no matter amount ekuta wo ye ma wo kwan for you to enter scan wo pe but was set standards and this NSA standard say obi o person o use national stadium bia no wo betima use but the standard ya set wo ho ye lower bar ne say no one under no circumstance and the best step a foot on the pitch. And ka sorry omuye ebusia wo hwe baba ya akire ho na there is a vast area Tata tracks ubetimi mount a stage no so light across the whole stadium among conform stands in for them to be there
na pitch ne there do ye peska but no matter the amount na abusia omuka so omu peska kire me ade ba ko a omampanyin dada akofo ade yes stadium omaya utim se we dey facelift eye dutwam kire me ade ba ko omaya wo se wo ho a we dey dutwam eye den so the thing is that in as much as mo peska na you say oh baba ya ne dey wo ho mo bi bia opeso yusu provided say eka wo ho no betimatua but the woman say yes standards na yempese be drop it agoprama no because the stadium the primary purpose is for sporting and football activities anunti ana wuduru baabi a abusia yentimi hye chow awo occasion bi anunti na wuduru baabi a yenhye volunteer boot awo occasion bi why because occasion demands for certain items. Baba Yara is mainly for football and in the heart of Ghana football's history. And here was standard say obi abetima yuso but regardless of the program obetima no obe mountain stage at one end of the at the back of the goalpost. Now let's look at the proposal as omodi abayi. Okay, 4,000 Ghana, 10% to the NSA, then Kotoko paying the much expenses including police and refreshment and for betimi atum at any time especially in December for more activities
Abusia menye privy to the accounts of Kotoko in relation to Baba Yara matches in Newman but may a part of more mbe discuss say well, I think we should take that step nema enipa enye am I accustomed to playing at Abrankese I would have gone for that option. Now you share over years. Omu improvement on Bayer or Babayara, honestly.
Okay.
So house and so optional. Come many bed general so me I explore that option. Because house it choose in the second venue as Babayara. It is a commercial as to continue use in December for activity. Now house and so kind. Said they met me at any time. Not just a house and soon never being cool. Because the alternative you get it. So I can make there because let me say Legon Park never no has a best chance yet dinkomo. And in Penifua your discussion say you pursue a useful facility. Be a high craft for a year, we will pay that amount. Send you better rent the place. No munjai akrano. Near facelift and near dear person or moya or honor. Near for all to see. Because if venues are built primarily for sporting activities. Now you see sikasem you pursue maintain. Young who be fufrobia young 1 hour so dear. The club should be bold enough no more explore other alternative venues bit me aboom in the meantime. Okay. Other than that, I don't think this comedy of this and that.
Disappointed. Was the clubs the stadiums in the crowd? Saraf, may the hearts issue be a bow and now every president akosia FIFA president. Nano
with the greatest of respect. Issue ya bay who here every president.
Wonim de ntia me de ma
games baby e gira no faranto
nano no obesu ya ayi serap so on mani but okosia FIFA president no wan kai baby aso wasu wo baby
NS asem no yasem ase expanding here ayi a wo de bai ba ko da we ase jai FIFA president mu nya na tema jai na tema
share o say our football is on the rise
ya tie da na se nya no ani wo kan wi ani ada na se ni a discuss ayi critical issues involve Ghanaian club NSA person dey ahomaso omo kon atwa omo gu omo important we dey say we ko FIFA president no kwa na go FIFA president we African FA president nyina na yankwa yewie na FA communication for na go interview
we say every 2019 na ye game no ye football no ba form
why dey
by free 2019 ye ba 2020 ye quarter now there obetimi aka say the football is
ni nyina ye no kore
on the rise
ni nyina ye no kore
no the all competitions aba back
ye no kore ye dana say
World Cup the last time ya maybe this time ye be kopie AFCON na emayin timi nkobi ye so ma qualify junior teams ni nyina ye back
okase aja AFCON
debu akase ya
okase aja den kase nyano
na ni refi division 2 for na e do omko ball ma
na league ya wankase
na no obesu say ye do TV rights ye do sponsorship wanka je president so be boy
asem we na dawo sisi asa NSC for na asem
NSC a proposal no more opa G2 wompa
baby omuni sa right no sa me opa no ye ne sa kira road minister no be ka say okobo obosia 1.2 billion euros na be ye nkran ne kuma se kwan no ti sa opeso ofaso a obi aje to 10 million nya sa untimi nkon kran ye ntimi ntra ma kro no ma ye sika no mo de ya ade no
okay say to bucha ne wo kwan so no mu titu
ti asem ye pa Ghana for ni sika ne this stadium no ye nyina yes we expect them to maintain the facility. But to the extent that Obaya their teams didn't be used, and let me tell you, Accra Lions cannot. And
Accra Lions, no one okay, so was science or be one Jimmy.
No, even if I be bear, we know a Quaviva so over Fazia. On was what to us, but I was minibio. No, Papa say, Rapio, old man say, oh dear, we young years old. I never go out now. Oh dear,
wow, over there.
Oh, ne mama di at least me be 6 me na be 5 man papa akwan nya grow so kaka wie ya na da say nti ya to nim da ben
ja kwasi for the band na da ka mo restaurant opaji erade fa o crazy ba ye I was akwa ya o dibi
so ma so we siam boda so bro
na o se do sika o se da ben le o se die
ni o mana o
se die mana ka mi ni bi
tu be janda ben ndi mi ni I'm saying you have my cousin when you say anything. We have a major responsibility to maintain our facilities. We accept that. But
84,000 per game.
I'm in charge of
10% of game process.
Yeah.
Now for police for any refreshment, Kotoko Nebuti Akana time BNS pen piano. To stadium no for more activities, especially in December.
But almost 1 month notice. Yeah, maybe you hold him free. Almost 1 month notice about my class. And so far, omo any 3 clubs and I engage me say my first problem with that idea when is adventure omo say Tamale Stadium nin kan Karela bebo idea bi e ko Tamale no musuro rafu ni so mo de ayi ba kroma no e ticket buy e bi ansi Tamale da ya e ticket and to ticket order
because they no agree
na dey be agree
say you dey ya ha no say
adventure wo say government facilities ni nyina wo de anhyehyɛ
but on say
but for Kumasi ni Accra meanwhile
time
a Premier League team
what trans dwene say Tamale won fan ko na say nka Kumasi ni Accra so nka we fru na nka Tamale fo ni nti no wa consider Kumasi ni Accra
nti Sakarela entua 4,000 before they kick off and sasa Kotoko ne has folk ni Accra Lions etua 4,000 sa na yakeke ball se Kotoko ne has ne Accra Lions betua 4,000 Sakarela tua 4,000 sa na yakeke ball e Tamale ni nyina ya ban stadium me first point rabuta banyi
yes sir
NSA for ni dia agro bia me ntiase ba bia Premier League action enkoso bia stadium na gu Ghana ha ba bia yes stadium a Premier League game enko bia agu abubu atete
as good grand stadium ye omo adia o
pictures from
ye yi omo free Premier League
then Esipon Sports the big goose is yani emfa hwade and because uko second takra dia nanka Hazakes anyways ebo ewo
yeah
essence Hazakes anyways emo nti no na stadium no anya activity
yeah
so your regional sports development officer omo position raf sane now tro so we must come fanya bibi o stadium stadium ya fama ehwe ana na say by this capital say o de bentidi dey it omo fama 82 facilities abusapani unim say Accra Kumasi Sports Stadium ebe sin ne uyisu the word say it was reconstructed renovation works and a year for 2008
yeah
but Esipon Tamale there
na ye newly
built facility
yeah
newly built facility ni no agu etutu asai o maintain enye because there is no action the RTU code division 1 e design on by a cha ya mobile Tamale ho a cha ya mobile we Esipon ti na no kwa dem ti ye say Esipon no uza free jandu park kwa ya say I do road construction bia ma e be affect tie ko bu wo na to agu abusa panyi NSA for no munim say so mo eya ema Kotoko yes me makase say Kotoko ko stadium less than 45,000 50,000 capacity stadium it is not something they must be considering
yes
AC Milan to no stadium no mbobo ni Inter Milan nyomo dia obia nku mo
San Siro
siri bebrebe wa brochire team stadium no mbobo ni nyomo dia
yeah
enye problem unya o training facility enya o nioma unya o club house kama wa now uwo mo ye this is Esipon Stadium
87.9
the reason ja Esipon ti say ne say ya mobile ho no obi akote 5% ni
I for Mumra Koma 87.9 FM on Facebook na be hwe be hwe ade
football games are not honored here
Esipon na the ball can
2008 ni
stadium muno ye see you
ya mobile ho no akote sa suppose 2% to 3.5% the krana esen swama no ya mobile ho no akote busapanyi the current state of the facility ni da Asante Kotoko be moving out of the Baba Sports Stadium no
stadium
Baba Sports Stadium be court set Tamale Esipon bi I am telling you here
and it will happen
Kotoko are not just a client to the NSA
it be happen
omo ye a partner and a partner or ye a very very important partner edema
no crap
untimi ne Kotoko and delete said you no be a delete I am telling the NSA omo mti ono da bia me say I Rafu quotation no ya overestimating for competence bibi omo sua bia ya sua bi we will tell them what we know am japanese no say
baba ya na de
omo
se Kotoko free ho a
unim so omo e bo ma advert wa no ye ntiti omo nyina pe omo mbo advert o TV3 unim se ntiti omo nyina pe
because sorry for ya na no omo ba ha amani agi omo baba ha e yearly
and let me tell you one thing
let me
tell you one thing I sorry for no sa sorry na bi ni Esipon ebi ni Tamale ebi ni Takrade unim de John ba no because this is in good condition the reason they chose to come to Kumasi is in good condition so ochina Kotoko jay usuna the condition deteriorate a
e ko ye te say
dia wa
region
ti asem we na wo ya panyina ti asem we fa kwa adwendwedem da house of folk no mo use Accra Sports Stadium no be jay use a esi okwa yemfa na time has use Accra Sports Stadium kra no anwe na tena ma the then works minister
yeah
maame sisi adapa dan omuduru ho monfo no so onfo biem because ade no betuma bu
aya
ne ya babo oda bia na ade no betuma bu ya bokura na ade na awe na esinkran from Parliament House to Accra Sports Stadium ubetuma nante from Jubilee House to Accra Sports Stadium ubetuma nante na no kura na agu how much in terms of penny they should not treat Kotoko to say there as a ya tie ba bi una ohia na bi Kotoko hia omo so hia Kotoko papa na NSF for da Kotoko nkomu ska no mu stadium at the end of Baba Sports Stadium
sure
there is no client NSF for pomra today I told Charles Amufa say on pomum form accounts in Amra their biggest client they will contribute to revenue because they are Asante Kotoko
because how often do the Blasters come here?
How often? Near Bob Blaster game back.
What you say?
Asante Kotoko consistently for Dr. J Africa no boy. They are not match with the end stadium Anyama.
Match time no above friendly game.
Stadium
friendly game stadium mo yam.
Say NSA no more responsibility so mo manage stadium no mo ye the here Emma Ghana for.
But mo explain
again. Omuso ba bia omuso mentase ne say stadium no ya dia ma obi abese park ne aye asem we mentase da we matoka dia ma driver
eno de me nyantase keke na mentase
bebe car na me dia pem ba maye ade chan no sa dia pem no aye no spray no akoto fender no ato light no sa dia akopem
we kra do obekra wo me de kopem no kan say wo de pem a wo betua say for mpa no de akopem aba
omo say ya betra park na so say be ye
ya catch no mo say
ko tra so e be say
mo betua say omo atua
say how be ye scan out je na sa dia recover park no what business plan is that e dey business no says man the car for park no so ma bye or the far grass no so ma bye no we fi na sorry man
yeah
na ogunsu me ko hu ni nyina and
so mo say mo say na mo betua say o mo say age
ko rafo bra me was exclusive bu ana me
seraf enka be de ayi odo te so wa kan asem bi
odo te nso kan
na odo te asem no wo say
transfers are strategic things, so we won't talk public. Remember that the transfer period is a matter, it's not a sprint. The transfer window is not closed. So far we think we are on track. It is not a simple linear thing. There are so many factors that come into play, but we think that we are trying to manage all those factors to make sure that by the beginning of the season we'll have the squad that we think that can make us competitive. So far we believe that we are quietly doing what we set ourselves to do, and I appeal to all fans to be patient, and that we believe that the club will have a very, very competitive squad for the coming season.
Although they are on track, number put you up a competitive team this season. Mube hats of folk. Nimzi asmo mu. Nano sase mu yana watara bekaye. Kwame parado bekabi. Nano doctor nyaonya utama kilo bekabi. Odete
Akuma FM 87.9.
Generally, omuna come from the same angle.
Nano mo acting me omo acting omo put into
and
action.
The club owner is okay with it. I think clearly it makes sense to them. There's one communication coming from them, and Omuna seem to suggest
strategic
or say it is not a single act, it's a process. Transfer season, a marathon, and all that. But see,
no more put up a strategic plan.
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Or Kasa say no. Nanka league table last season, last 2 seasons. Nanka Dananim. Maybe I thought at times I feel they've forgotten how the club.
No, you can't forget so soon. You be a league na dabe.
Had to folk ne Drew Breby. Omo board deuru so bia or associated with the club. Emra. Yes, our more relegation. They did that last Tuesday. All former CEOs, all former D&D will be
all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. Yeah, that was last season. This season, almost a similar act. A key.
87.9.
When we say match, it wasn't a competitive game. I'm born on 2-1.
Bechem, your boy Yanka, dear Tony.
So having survived all that, you know, now better brofo na ka say see, and all of them opare brofo akese do take can brofo na watara so cheche mu di calculate e bona we ade we to ya 10 billion enra na me ofa frɛ no friend obi say ono no wadi house of folk achi 53 years me so do te say
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Oso pese ohun say o say 19 atebubu training college. Now I think so no matter house of folk supported to no na vice chair.
Na is a more support house at Macton to show do show house.
No o matter or 56.
Obia support 53 years.
53 years ago, no a vice chair or Atebubu supporters branch or Satane district director of education then for a on a chair.
Okay.
To on a vice chair for that 53 years ago. Now
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
How they are not signing players near you on ma. Now got the man of
Nakuma. Almost more yes strategic
buy of Freya na nem mananka asemo a
Obekan
transmitted
ele do say e be blow
me mufu say as what say Kotoko announce
akofa we free haba omo asan ya won veli
na has for the explanation
ye go so
has the din komo has the explanation
is it so man
Akuma FM 87.9
division 1
see it's a bit ridiculous because I have said the club will be attractive to a Ghanaian player. It was say hard to folk. In terms of payment, Kotoko has players has are paying better than Kotoko. In terms of infrastructure, has will be taken
Kotoko. But how to use it.
So somebody is telling to be say a born and all of them are we not taking our push and a born
after all these buildings and facilities. Buildings no mobile.
No, yes.
And Tobe knows this.
No, but Tobe
I know my man for convincing me.
Tobe needs somebody.
Akuma FM 87.9
materials na assemble last season. Airless you the enfanko last 3 seasons. Omo di 6. Ye ka say coach nye ko fa ba ya assemble last season last season you know. Say ya ampagyamu significantly. Ye be sign a struggle in terms of the next season.
Okay.
80 se sabi to be not na sidin no bisa say one hour were disappointing me for that last season.
Does he feel disappointed?
Make me as I trust him. You won't be disappointed if your club has flirted with.
Then what is he waiting for?
Flirted with relegation for 2.
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Scanner would invest in club nature.
Talk me acti. On say he is a king. Won't even kasa na nim. Acti.
Yes, but somebody Togo is not in the day-to-day running of the club. The Omo running club need day-to-day. No, I catch them say the players are okay. 1, 2, 3.
He feels it.
They okay. Coach I catch them say players need boarding. For players no more 1,000-1,500. Or one no about 2 billion. So you seem to as who feel say. Omo won change na and these are things that obi or this ke ura dem bia no.
Akuma FM 87.9.
Obey okay because sika de ni yedin. So when others are telling you say oh neighbor din forget but say yeah no be catch to be say to be if for 2 consecutive seasons you are flirting with relegation within time has flirted this is the implication who flirted with relegation for consecutively player values be drop.
Sure.
Into say now house player kwa wanya kese abe $20,000 maybe utanga de be ma. But ABS as a heart to folk top players are values no wasra. And a has ya dia say player kwa obi amfa $20,000 image na when so. So for me it's about priority. And
Akuma FM 87.9
Kumasi. The kind of reasons they give but on one kasa so nya a sober reflection. No bisa no say going forward enti yen to me assign different roles mo mu nyina in play e ma yen sporting project ni mfa nche obia sabi ni ambition no e be chen odote brofo no ni ambition ni be chen watara ne explanation of why a coach was a kabai na osu e ma yen nyina esu bo ano no ɔno no tumi anya reason to be telling the say players ne board they forget about him.
Mamenko these exclusives. Ewo Pepe or say Papa, an electrical shop has opened the show wide at Ipatasia. The place is called Historian Shop. Okay, Ken and the 87.9 Kumasi. Patasia sa electrical shop hono historian shop or yechamo nyamishamo. Pepe.
Yes, me that's it.
Exclusives bi ho
30 seconds in your rap. Where you shout as out in Kama. Father, I'm the man of Tosman.
Ade.
Still had you. Nebo data also a children. 2nd August 2015. Kind of cram pacho.
Folks, it's always important to have a great rivalry in every league.
FM
But the situation in the
87.9
Ghana
Kumasi.
Premier League is becoming alarming. After studying the league table and the remaining league games of Accra House of Folk, I think something drastic has to be done to salvage the great oak tree from falling to the wilderness.
What's the
of
date,
Ghana.
way?
2nd August 2015.
Tiraf.
2nd August 2015.
2 years here can say Komo win. Nyan say 2015 we dey.
About 9 years ago, I said,
I don't know some dressing room. Could you fear and crown and say just your pom born? Some match no, some back home ball, cables. And a pound out of Lions Way.
Yeah.
Lions Way.
Yeah.
Yes, you save house. You never come near my year 2015. And he said,
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Phobia.
And then a Facebook account me.
Phobia.
2015, 2nd August. Next year, 2025. Nam fear
It will 9 years.
Mame amount sa exclusive.
2nd August. And then, yeah, 2nd, though. It's 9 years. Penny new.
Aye. And now it's like,
Yes.
I'm
9 years.
the Mame Kotoko. I say,
Exclusives, no. Flow.
Mame fan to just say Asante Kotoko Lord Amwa. Lord Amwa, right back from Brekum, Chelsea. He's in town. Everything is done. Lord Amwa finally. The amount has been agreed and agreement has been reached. Club to club. Player to Kotoko agreement no reach yache.
Nice one.
Between Kotoko and Lord Amwa no reach agreement dada. Between Brekum Chelsea and Asante Kotoko. Final agreement. A 3-year contract and a branch and a signed Asante Kotoko 3 years. Or a right back. Or Baba compete Kote and adressa or right back. Kotoko team na buza banyi. Wamu makacho so baby o ma hye du na ka ketu abi. Me no kasa sisi Accra Lions you know so we shall can on.
Yeah, also a packing in the free. Omo club.
Omo friend so.
87.9
Yeah, kasa sisi shall can ye training e wo park bi so. Boys no e dey
Sir.
yeah omo dey video no be sisi ama me dey.
Why parker?
Some makacho so shall can. Nua epanyin na DJ China.
Yeah.
Okwa afijase a enti China nua ketwa ene Shaukan.
Yes, na China so bo China now boss eh.
Oh, on there.
Akwasa.
Na buza panyi kasa sisi so room ewo TI Amadia Girls SHS. TI Amadia Girls SHS. Ewo afijase a.
Akuma FM
Asokore.
87.9
Afijase asokore nyaza.
Asokore.
Yeah, Shaukan ye training wo park no so sisi a meme no kasa yi. O park no so a ye training. Na maka choza ha ye nka asem no kwa ye ka near the evidence ready amount. Enti mama boys in the video. No mo fan 2 page no so no bia hu say Shaukan as we speak. Owo TI Amadia SHS. Ewo afijase asokore. Abrante no ye ne personal training den enye keto akra na ni abrepa o yes our training no still Shaukan episode bokoto Accra Lions of Fosse our contract with them 1 year contract na enkoma medi akire no Stivo omo say omo toraka 25 no omo nyanka nche so omo hu no maka akire it new times na wo mu no say yes omo toraka 20 omo tum but omo hu no but omo de omo tum nje omo sign no eda ho we Shaukan latest on the boy and no Japan now Asante Kotoko Abrante did Victor Asamoah He's been training with the team.
Yeah.
Victor di can buy. Ebe ye training kakra. Ye training ne kakra. Ena Kotoko ekwakobo hatful game no. Okaya omu Arsenal Kotoko anya mfani bi. Nti branch no call Samates.
Yeah.
Na Samates you ready so register for Africa. Another call by but Prosper Nate Ogum Asia Kotoko supporters na nkomu pushing for 3 players. Na ye Setosei Ibrahim Salifu ena Victor no. Oka chom se Kotoko ebo game you no mu resume obesa ma boy naba. No manya bra hwe ni ye.
Okay.
Nano me call training o mako 3 this week mako 3. No kwasem no say o player pressure ni no so san ka oba ya wasa kwa ba san ko betra so o person over impressive but abrante no abuja panyi wa still onya abotre e bono bono pa ave no munya video na ba won
soccer training ni
yeah
eje for mo join wa akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook na bra be abrante ne ono an personal training no ye
enra adwira abrante bi hey Raf say the Raf is cash or can say onya one for the local market there any boy no da be obet ma body chase review o say that on can Chelsea for say Chelsea for the omu chiri kwa 18 19 20 21 on be fast na go be the Strasbourg but this is Shokan our personal training ewo media SHS ewo afijasa sokore enti makato say dey ni evidence in twantro
ana da on bra
yeah
akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook na be
this is the boy enti abusia panyi mama o ayi de no Victor Asamoah de no there is
Victor de no say he is back to training the latest anything
latest sense Kotoko fa Victor Asamoah omo ebe register no as part of our team no on say na me catch say aka players na cap 5 and me man positions right back baako say Chinedu aba still na Kotoko leader so say Shaukan bananka eno akwa ebiensa then one winger and a striker Morefin de makacho say amaso eti Prince Kwabena anani dina Prince Ousuon ai Prince de no ade still Kotoko ni de akire but agency be offer some strikers from Cameroon ade ama Kotoko say we de mbela musu bi pepepe asusa Kotoko be interested ahwe ho no eno me sources no confirm emfa me but sa approach na ba say there are some boys are very good on betima offer mo ade ama Asante Kotoko na Kotoko ababe yisu omo and sa conversation no akoso kaka abuja pani yes enra na mini kumase man ko training ho yes winger bi tintin bi kokko bi nine fianfia kakra bi former player edema omuso wa boy ida Liberty Professionals enra no because I was not present meant me activity and human be to my nyadin no
okay
but minyani mfonyini yesi enra by training obia na motemo no so ye enti he is one player who has also been recommended
okay
a branch bi ni didi mreku
87.9
former player de ma Legon Cities enso e wo training obi etebusia ba bia dru no apart from Lord Kotoko for sign Lord from Brekum Chelsea no omo makana Kotoko for na hwa enya de Kotoko ko to afri obi ho se striker no bi be da kwan de no kra no se maka just Prince baby goes as the contract running out ti Kotoko fana omo mfana so mo tono from contract so kan de na akoye bibie ho say ya activate baby omo trust with his consent afi boy nezo bia friend omo on consent bibia but penifo na unilateral omo option of unilateral extension of the contract it omo activate and all of that enti se Kotoko position can do now I don't know if they would have to go and pay money and no e ba kwa obre no ko house for nyoma no mo ye no Japan na minim nipa ne bi si no ano no ti Samuel Ashikoi aka mfasa busumi num na the contract Olympics on budget $25,000 over $25,000 as a almost 400,000 Ghana cedis has for no for more negotiated both so on for myself Sandra and I have now discuss option A plan B I'm plan B
got 4 billion
I don't plan B a branch did Michelle Otu has a pedal. Michel Otuno, what two quine aquaba. And Comodia Kosubibia, a branch so. Yes, former Lagos City's player. Nisika no person original. In dollars, what change ba? And then I'm 20 something thousand cedis a month. Hey, man go. Ade. Now that has for money my dear friend negotiation.
Yansha, you better do uncomo.
Now at the hazard 1 year, Madrid 117 million. Emma Chelsea talk. She has a position or no attitude of Odo temu to players in the tournament. Now, some for strategic, and that would be anyway. Odia Fabreno.
Yeah,
because we are not the brofo strategic. What is strategic bear?
Also, more the quality team will be compete. I will look at him.
And I'm such a quotations of Odo Tasmo can 2 seasons ago.
Okay. Mamma come lines in the summer. Now by your birthday wish na wie. Yes. Yes.
A travel bia.
03-224-98035 0243-114497 bra na fe onso yenti wonka pepe wie ni enko.
Yes, Kamiru. Mamenya birthday dedication we minua Robert Tabi e Ashton Parliament.
Yes.
Na a branch at the Kankam we see you. Adema P Kankam Ventures. Mutunto Go TV, DSTV, and also any installation, any CCTV cameras, any adina. O shop no ewo room daily opposite Misty Heba. Na ene birthday. Kankam Adeba compel no zebusi on fana juma nyago. Wow. On fana juma nyago. We be serious with his business.
Nice one.
And the birthday. It's CEO of P Kankam Ventures. Happy birthday, every Robert Tabi. Onamfufo nyina ani akoma from sports crew no eko adiama nyame hyaw na onya okesia pa
yanko 03-224-98035-0243-114497. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, that's Amene Moajo.
Mejo so
Me pastor Kabra Popumi me yanko me dama sipa me sport pa de mai na me pesa oto abesi ma me asem no ko wi
ento sabe
me dama sina ko pesa gasa me
enya me da say hello
FM
87.9 Mo about na mo Japanese na.
That's it.
That's na. Asante Kotoko tikambo. Usia kwanya NAC pesa mde Kotoko chumi na paswa. Ye pen vote ye mo ye matches o baba ya last step me be kwa bankasia. Kotoko supporters ye ni go say better it next. Because ye kwa bankasia sika Kotoko binya nan. E be best Kotoko. Ba o share NAC kai share Tamale, NCA, a government a property, government facility, a content what the move body from the move facility on your Kotosuna, Asante mountain, and then come on to the Kotoko and have to for so much to more. I don't have to go to and I'm okay with the extension of the banana. You say Kotoko supported, ye tie and 40, you see a comment here, but you can book Biano, if you much no more for commercial social media on the day.
But that's so hello, good evening. 03-224-98035-0243-114497. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. This is Abdullah.
About you too.
And has to focus on the community development. But we face to have to. The officer is too much in the boy in a quarter well here. To be a cafe what you are. We can be like a house from Pamela.
May I say hello, good evening. Yes, sir.
I think to America, and the other
hello, good evening.